I'm Christina, and I care too much about what people think about me. Now, most people who know me would probably say I'm pretty honest, possibly even honest to a fault. But if someone were to ask me a question that is going to reveal part of my life or personality that doesn't fit with how I want them to perceive me, all of a sudden I become willing to stretch the truth and not be as honest. The biggest way that's played out is I don't want anyone to know that I was homeschooled. I know that wasn't technically a personal fault, but for some reason it's felt like something that I can't let anyone know. When I was little, I feel like it was just normal. I didn't really think about it until I was 10. I started to realize there were the cool kids, and the not cool kids. I just wanted to be somewhere in the middle. And I realized admitting that I was homeschooled was not going to help that at all. Also, people would ask me questions and I'd be like, yeah, I'm homeschooled. And they would be like, oh my gosh, do you have friends? It's like, yes. Do you know how to play sports? No. It is really hard to learn how to play sports when you are both teens. But I just felt like anytime people found out that I was homeschooled, I just felt like I was treated like some sort of endangered species or something. And it just separated me from people. And so when I got to college, I was like, no one is ever gonna know. I'm just gonna bury this. I'll die with this. It's kind of dramatic, but that's how I felt. So honestly, as I got older, I got a lot better at owning the parts of myself that are weirder, and I'm just okay with it. But that was still the one thing that was like, I can't let anyone know this about me because it's like stamping something on my forehead that says totally unrelatable or socially incompetent or something, and I was just afraid of people knowing that. So when Connor suggested doing this video, I was like, cool, I'm not going to talk about this. But when I was thinking about the channel and about Bonafide and what that means, I was thinking about being authentic. And I don't think that you can be authentic if you're not willing to own the parts of yourself that you don't like as much. I know that a lot of you guys might not relate to being homeschooled, but I do think there's probably a few people out there who still have that fear that if people see them for who they are, they won't be loved or accepted. If any of you guys are out there and have a part of your story or your personality that you feel doesn't fit or would make it harder for you to fit in or be normal or whatever, I just wanted to encourage you to be brave and also be intentional about creating a space where people can be themselves authentically and be accepted and loved for that, because that would be super cool. Anyway, I'm Christina, and I care too much about what people think about me, and I'm working on it.